Welcome and thanks for watching Coppermine's Guideline for Return to Safe Play. In this 4-part video segment, we're going to look at 1. The workout session parameters, 2. The drop-off and pickup procedures, 3. A visual of our fitness player distancing, and 4. Coach's safety protocol. Now we're going to look at the workout session parameters. This is what Coppermine is going to be doing to make sure we have a safe environment. 1. All players will get temperature checked. 2. Hand washing stations will be available at all locations. 3. All practice plans will involve social distancing. 4. There will be a safe procedure for all drop-off and pickup. 5. Coaches and staff will be equipped in protective gear. At each Coppermine location, there will be a coach that will greet each vehicle that comes into the facility. The coach will greet each player, temperature check, and send them out into their designated space. Parents are encouraged to drop off and leave the facility. This is the space that we're going to use for the soccer club programs for the first few weeks. As you can see, Coach Val is in the center with 5 players socially distanced away from him. Coach Val is given instruction all the players can hear and see, but they're in their own designated space. Coach Val is now working in a fitness portion to get the players moving. As you can see, Coach Val is instructing, giving feedback, encouraging players, but each player is socially distanced and in their own space. Now, let's incorporate a ball. Coach Val has 3 cones, and he's moving the players in and out through the cones with the ball. Each player will have their own designated ball, and each player will have their own designated set of cones. Now Coach Val is doing a fitness portion with core strengthening. As the weeks and sessions move on, we will move to passing exercises that will allow players to pass the ball back and forth between each other. Again, these spaces will be socially distant. Players will share the ball with their feet, but they'll stay apart. Now let's move on to the lacrosse layout.
Here we have our coaches working on their stick skills. Stick skills can be performed at any level with an infinite number of routines and variations. A coach may challenge their player by having them move their feet, using their non-dominant hand, using one hand, and even catching and throwing with the back of their stick. In this next clip, we will be demonstrating a 2-point shooting drill. As the drill is being explained, all players are in their own space and listening to their coach. As the drill continues, the players maintain space when feeding, shooting, and when returning to a designated cone in line. To keep the players moving, the coach has laid out a 15 by 15 box and instructed the 3 players to run a pass, cut, replace sequence. Several skills are being worked on in this drill, such as stick work, footwork, spatial awareness, and communication. Here you will see another variation of a stick work drill. There are 4 players on the outside cones and 1 player in the middle, all of which are 15 yards apart. The coach will be instructing different throwing and catching techniques to the player in the middle as well as the outside post players. Footwork is just as important as stick work. Agility drills can be ran in several shapes and sizes. In this clip, the cones are set up in a plus sign. The coach will again instruct the order of each exercise. Players in line will remain 5 yards apart while waiting for their turn. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching this segment on Returning to Safe Play. Together, we are Coppermine.